Welcome everybody back into another episode of the Grub Buds. Of course, today I'm your host of the most, Truman Steam Machine Steam. Today and always, honestly. I'm also, as always, joined here by the bomb.
He isn't.
Owen Dom, the hoe named Joe, Booty Boy Booty.
Ooh.
And notice the throatist, the goatist, the Z-ist. Notice Vincent Guthrie.
What's up?
In here.
Good one,
Dogs,
man.
I guess.
Did we never say your last name?
No, it's fine. Like it exists. It just we never. It's not part of the normal intro, so it feels weird to just throw it in there.
Is it not?
Did we just say Vincent?
We just usually.
Notice the throat the goat is
We
the
say
Z.
Joe Booty Boy Booty and Owen the Bomb Dom and Truman Steam Machine Steam, but we don't say Vincent's last name.
I feel like we do.
I think
I feel
we're
like we
gonna
do.
have- here,
It just felt emphasized
When
this
you-
time.
When you clip
Sucks.
today, check and you can yell at Truman and I during DTT.
I think I'm going to be clipping today because it'll be editing. Because today, it's a shorter episode. No
We
weird
hope.
news.
We
just
hope.
straight food review. Today, especially, we are dipping food into
Other
the
food.
McDonald's Shamrock Shake. Everybody knows the McDonald's fries are good in a Shamrock Shake, but we've decided to test the other popular
We
items.
decided to not have fun.
We've decided
Everyone is having fun, but
to have the most iconic burger from McDonald's. The Big Mac is going to be dipped in that shake. The shake is also orange because it's on the green screen.
Because it's
Nice.
greened out.
Even funnier.
Hell yeah,
Even
brothers.
better. Nice.
standing up,
Nice.
shake.
Wait, here, stand
Lift it up, make
now.
it red.
Ketchup shake,
Whoa!
hot dog shake, mustard shake. All right.
Invisa shake.
So everybody knows that the McDonald's fries are great in it, but let's try the most iconic, the Big Mac. Let's try the most iconic chicken, the McChicken.
And the
let's,
most
of course-
iconic non-meat item that you could find on the menu.
well, it's meat.
It's the meat of the sea, the filet-o-fish. We're trying all the items. We're gonna rank them on a score from 0 to 100. Let's get into it. Owen, bust out the fries.
Also, I would like to point out we had a really wholesome moment one time before stream where I was like, I really enjoy coming over and doing weird news, just like hanging out and being with you guys. And then we have never done weird news since. Truman was like, absolutely the fuck not.
Is
Can't
that
let
2 in a
Vincent have
row
fun.
that we haven't done weird news? That's funny.
Did we not do weird news last time?
No. Because you're like, oh, we'll be drinking, it's fine. And then we fucking talked for an hour and 20 minutes out of our ass.
That's fair.
And to be fair, one of the funniest episodes we've ever had.
Yeah. It was a fun episode. All right, Owen, he's getting into those fries over there. We're busting them out.
Bustin makes me feel good.
Joe,
Take it.
are there any napkins?
I would take the shake for the thing that we're dipping everything.
I think the
gonna
the
start
bag
going-
of
gonna work our way down.
Jack Stack utensils has disappeared.
What's everybody's feelings on whipped cream?
Oh wait,
I love whipped cream.
Little big whipped cream guy?
Yeah.
love whipped cream.
The cream is solid.
You can whip my cream anytime.
Okay.
Rather cream your whip.
Damn, I'm definitely about to make a fucking. You know what? It didn't mess. Wow. All right. Well, everybody,
I messed.
take some of this whipped cream because I was just gonna eat it all. But I think everybody really likes it.
I don't like it enough to be in the line of this.
Whip and pass.
What is wrong? I'm
Slip,
not
slurp,
doing
pass.
that.
Nope,
What is
nope,
wrong
no,
with
nope,
these?
no, no, nope. Just send it back
I
that
guess
way.
we're just gonna pass it back and forth and get all that whipped cream cleaned off. There you go.
What is wrong with these guys?
I was gonna say, in general, I don't like the Shamrock Shake.
Yeah, Vincent's anti-Shamrock Shake.
Yeah.
But all right,
So all the shit's gonna be bad for me.
all right.
Whereas I was
Fries,
gonna have one negative experience, I'm gonna have 4.
fries in the shake, a classic. Here we go. Yeah.
Salty and sweet, slimy yet satisfying.
What do you have for me?
Did you
Okay,
see?
There's no way you're quoting the original Lion King on my podcast.
Well, one, I was gonna say, did you see Sawyer
I did.
react to your TikTok? That's so funny.
Ridiculous.
She used the audio from when Truman was describing the.
The Domino's food. We did the Domino's mini calzone.
Yeah.
And I
Creamy.
And I said oddly creamy, slime, but not bad. Slimy yet satisfying. 62 or whatever. And Sawyer recorded herself over that voiceover and then said, "Boys when they lose their virginity."
Oh my god.
Oddly creamy, slimy yet satisfying. Pretty good.
I'll let you know.
All right, fries in the Shamrock Shake. Listen, for me, it bangs.
How is the fries that gone?
Because these motherfuckers were munching beforehand.
Owen was munching.
I had like 4 fries.
Yep, that's it. That's what did it. I don't know, man. There's just something about fries and ice cream.
I was something that I think is going to
just-
bode well for all of these is that the combination of salty plus sweet bangs.
It does. I don't know how that's supposed to save us on the Big Mac, but
It's salty.
Yeah, what the fuck do you mean?
yeah. Big Mac famous for being just a little salty, a salty little boy.
Being good.
I was like, bro, we had 9 teachers call out today. My ass got so drunk I threw up and then kept drinking. And you better believe my ass was up at 5:15 this morning.
Oh my gosh, you're insane.
I'm fucking built different.
Okay.
Yeah, built insane, I guess.
Why is the Excel so small?
Salty and sweet, yes.
Salty and sweet.
Quite good.
Not feeling what the mint adds there.
Slimy yet satisfying.
Well, so I think it's the other way around. I think it's that the fries aren't detracting too much from the shake.
Well, like Wendy's and Frosties,
Oh, that's
banger.
Hardly know her.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah,
so
I know
in
what
my
you
head,
know.
that's the comparison I'm doing here. Is like the only difference here is
That was
a shitload
such
of
fucking
mint,
awful timing.
or in this case, probably menthol.
Menthol.
I
But
really know her.
but my point is the same. Of the mint is detracting. The fries are never a problem. The mint is this time around.
McDonald's fries, best fries in fast food, of
Well,
course.
so you're flipping it around. We're not seeing what like the shake enhances. We're seeing what enhances the shake.
No, we're seeing what's best dipped in the shake, and I'm saying that the mint is the worst part of this combo. We're rating the combo.
I think we're just rating the food.
Yeah,
we're rating
we're,
the food.
we're not here to find out like, oh yes, this makes a shake. We're here to see what does this combo taste like, and the combo tastes way too minty.
Yeah, let me get one more try on it real quick.
Don't double dip the fry.
Double dipping on the fries is insane. That's insane.
Yeah,
What about the double
Fries are
Big Mac
fucking.
in this shit?
The fries
We're
are
like, oh,
bite sized, dog. Yeah, the Big Mac isn't bite sized.
And it's gonna
fries
get cut.
are bite sized. You had to eat this. You had to eat half of this to dip it again. That's insane.
That's insane, bro. You're insane.
We also only got one shake because I thought it'd be comedic. This is just gonna be
to have only Vincent double dip.
This is just gonna be like a shake cesspool.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't get why y'all are bitching.
Because we don't want you spitting there. Thousand Island dressing's one thing, but Vincent spit.
Okay, actually,
Honestly,
we should-
honestly, Truman, you
should
sailed
take
that ship when you passed it around to lick whipped cream off the top.
We slurped out. That doesn't count.
I'm gonna lose my
We
fucking
can still
mind.
just
All right, yeah. Let me just slurp all over your face and
We
see how
can
that
still
ends
just
up.
pour them into the solo cups right in front of us
All right.
and solve the problem.
No. It's funnier this way. Welcome to the show. Joe, give me a rating. Fries and shake.
45.
45 from Joe. Oh, and give me a rating.
50.
50.
5.
55. All right. Vincent, I'm excited for your rating. You talked it up a lot.
Yeah, I feel like they're, as the fucking Shamrock hater, I feel like they're being harsh. This is like a,
The chamois?
it's like a 60.
Okay.
Not great.
Man, this is tough. I'm going to put this at a 50. I think this is exactly mid, which really sucks because it's only getting worse from here.
There's also some
Yeah,
pretty.
that's what I'm also like.
There's also some pretty weak McDonald's fries.
Somebody pull me out 2 of the same sandwich.
I was like, we should be smart about this. Let's do McChicken because it's gonna taint the fucking shake the least.
We got this without mayo. For
Oh,
Owen's sake.
cool.
Oh, and what do you call...
Don't worry, mine had the cum on it.
Oh, and remind everybody, what do you call the McChicken when it has a bunch of mayo on it?
McCum.
Yep, there you go. That's why we...
Congrats, you got your cum tax for the episode.
Well,
Tax.
the tax. All right, let's go McChicken. We did remove the mayo, but we did keep the lettuce on there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Which feels insane to me.
Well, here we go, guys.
And if I was a fucking McDonald's employee, I would also be like, what the fuck? Because I get a McChicken plate, don't get me wrong. Like, that makes sense to me.
What the?
But I
know
can't
what?
imagine wanting the lettuce.
If you
but-
dare double dip, you're spilling lettuce into my shake. Don't reach in there with your hand.
Guys, we need to get past the sanitation thing. We're all going to have each other's cooties by the end of this, all right?
The other half in there.
You want my Tutti Frutti booty cooties?
I'm
Yours
fucking...
specifically, yeah.
I'll say it, this thing kind of bangs.
I am on a podcast with insane people.
Oh my god. I am pinching the sandwich and
Yeah,
lettuce
why did
keeps
we get
coming
lettuce?
out.
We should have just got fucking plain.
Because it gets more insane. Because the Filet-O-Fish will still have its tartar sauce on there.
So you'll have to come on that one.
I got Big Mac with everything on it.
Well, yeah, it's lettuce and Thousand Island.
And pickles.
And cheese.
Okay.
No cheese.
And cheese.
And cheese.
Okay, so what's helping this one is that a McChicken is a little peppery. And that's helping it.
So Vincent, I have an idea for you. I want you to take one of the Big Macs, remove the middle bottom bun, and go get a super donut out of the fridge.
You're flying too close to the sun, Icarus. Icarus, no, the sun.
I would be
Wait,
fine
no.
to do that if we weren't also dipping that in shake.
Yeah, I mean,
That on its own, you got it.
Yeah.
we could still
Joe
dip.
just wants the brunch burger.
We could
one
still
time.
dip it in the shake, dude. I think we've talked about this before, but the number of times I've been at Peas at like 12 o'clock, at like noon for an 11 o'clock
funny.
game, and I'm like,
Dude.
yo, I'd like that brunch burger where the buns are Krispy Kreme donuts, and they go, we don't have any of those. I'm like, motherfucker, how is this not a plan? Like, do you not
Take it
buy
off the
donuts?
fucking
Shout out Mr. Peas in Overland, Kansas. And shout out the, 6 people who are apparently getting the brunch burger every time before Joe. Because, they're... I just don't think they're bringing in the donuts, honestly. I was going to say, they're bringing in like a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts and then they're gone. But you know what? I don't think they're bringing in the donuts at all. That's my guess.
Didn't you say you were going to bring your own donuts? Mm-hmm. Do it.
One time. Just bring the donuts and be like, please make the burger. All right. McChicken, no mayo in the shake. Sorry, let me in shake. I just don't want people to think that we're just rating McChicken. McChicken in the shake,
Get on a biscuit.
65. It bangs. It bangs.
65 is not a bang, by the way.
See, this is
It's hardest to go first because you have to set the level for everybody else.
This is frustrating to me because it's kind of like the dilemma that I was worried about. It's not necessarily that like this goes better with the shake than the fries do, but the McChicken just is better than the fries, and so by
Those were
virtue-
some weak fries.
by virtue
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
is
not the
just
best
better
McDonald's fries,
because the
but-
McChicken is just better. So
I need a crispier fry. You know what would probably bang in a Shamrock shake?
A KFC fry.
Oh, KFC fries, great answer. Arby's curly fries.
a
So Truman,
Church's honey butter biscuit.
so in the future, do we have to pull out the McDonald's fry trick?
I haven't seen that.
Ask for fresh fries.
Order them without salt. They have to make you a fresh batch.
Dun, 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 dun.
God, I kind of support that, but at the same time, that's like just being kind of a dick to be like.
Dude, if I
It's
honestly,
the same thing. Where like, there's a way to get a guaranteed fresh sandwich if you do like no onions, extra pickles, or something like that. But that's kind of just like an asshole move. It's like go out back there and make me a burger because I'm better than everybody else.
dude, no, if I'm working at McDonald's, I'm gonna have a box sitting there with the fucking stalest ass no salt fries. Like fuck you, got one ready to go.
Vincent, give me your rating. For
This is about a 65.
a 65.
Like that. This more so has to do with just the McChicken is good and not the fact that it complements the shake better.
Owen,
53. I
53?
still like the fries.
Interesting. Well, I was actually like this better, but I'm closer to Truman on Vincent. So I'm gonna give it a 60.
yes, sir.
If I
The
ever-
surprise.
This was surprisingly better.
All right, let's bust out the next surprise. Give me those filet fishes out.
What I would actually like to try here is not the Shamrock Shake, one of the McFlurries.
I got bad news. We've only got the Shamrock shake.
I know we only have the Shamrock Shake. I'm talking about in the future.
Oh yeah. It's crazy to me that the filet-o-fish comes in a box. I don't know why. Like the filet-o-fish is like in my head definition of something that should be wrapped in.
Well, no, because it's steamed.
I know, but
You don't want to mess
doesn't
up that
steam in the
perfect
box.
bun finish.
all right. Well, not a great start to the.
Hell yeah, brother.
You got the fucking lean on a bun.
Leaning Tower of.
Lean. That's
All
a
right, I
that's a
rescinded
rare
it.
insult that you could pull out. You look like the kid from
Okay, the filet-o-fish has gotten insanely small. I'm ready to say it.
Yeah,
This
what the
is
fuck?
like
Dude, yeah, that patty
It's
is
sad.
non-existent.
That patty's more like a satty.
This is sad.
this looks like the McChicken. that looks like McChicken size.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, the filet fish, that must be where McDonald's loses most of their money.
The filet-o-fish?
Well, yeah.
I think that's where all the margin is.
No, that's
All
where
the
that's where I
yeah,
think
that's
there is
where
no
they're losing
margin.
all the margin?
Yeah.
The fucking frozen fish patties that they never have to replace.
Oh, they still have to replace them. But what you don't know is that Wednesday is the start of Lent.
This Wednesday?
This Wednesday is the start. Is
Fuck.
Ash Wednesday.
Forgot about that.
So, cue all the Catholics eating only fish for the
Owen's
rest.
giving up protected sex
Fridays.
So that really sucks. That happens
Oh,
to start
no.
on Valentine's Day.
Insane.
You said you're asking that
Not
girl out,
fucking
right?
true. Can't believe we're dipping a fucking fish sandwich in.
Believe it or not,
Is
here.
this how you thought today was gonna go?
When you woke up this morning,
This is about
celebrating the Chiefs Super Bowl, you're like,
This
yeah,
is
I can't
about-
wait to dip a
this is
fillet
about
fish
the
in
same.
it.
gonna take
Chiefs
the
win the Super
bigger-
Bowl.
I'm gonna
I'm
take the
fucking eating a
cummiest
fillet
one.
fish and dunked in Shamrock Shake.
And you got that cute waitress's number. And you're dipping a. This is what you should do for your guys' date.
Get her a Shamrock Shake,
Things in
and then
Shamrock
just
Shakes.
dip something insane in it. And be
And
like,
have unprotected sex because it's Lent.
So true.
All right, I'll pencil it into my plans.
Hey, pencil me in, would you? All right. Joe, how's that going over there, buddy?
There's a 0% chance this is edible.
Would you lick off that tartar sauce before you dump it right in the shake? You know what? Tartar sauce
How
is going to
dare
get in the
you.
shake. I don't know what to tell you.
You don't know what to tell yourself.
Man, this is wrong in so many ways. Seeing the radioactive green on the sandwich.
I think people would describe Grub Buds a lot of the time as wrong in so many ways.
This is fucked up.
Least of which is our food opinions.
Yes, right. The food opinions, always correct. Joe, you've got a lover in chat. Tanner
Wow.
says he loves you.
well, Tanner has a lover right here.
You're not going back with a double dip.
No.
Howard.
Yes.
All right, Vincent.
The only reason this is okay is that the Shamrock Shake doesn't last long. The second I put it in my mouth, the Shamrock disappears,
I have that effect on people as well.
and then it's just a filet of fish.
That doesn't make sense as a joke, actually.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Joe. Let's start walking me through.
I want to be a believer. But this shit is actively bad.
Yeah. This is like a 25. This is not good.
A 25 from Joe.
I'm giving it a 10.
10 from Owen.
I'm never doing that again. It was
We'd rather do the buy one, get
Vincent,
one
for
for
how bad it
$1.
is, you surely are taking your time.
No, I'm going back. I had to fucking, again, like, process
Content.
to not fucking.
I hope you guys understand at the end of this, we're all going to have to take one big drink of the shake.
That's fine.
No, my friend, you cannot put the Slurpee in the big gulp cup. That is the most unhinged way to hand that to Sherman.
All right. This was my fault, I will say.
Thanks.
I did.
True. I fucking said McNuggets. And then she was like, well, what's the other big item they have at McDonald's? The filet of fish.
I wouldn't call them filet-o-fish a big item.
Oh.
Well, no,
For the
no, guess
for the
McRib.
next couple
Man,
months, it
I
is.
had tartar sauce I just licked it off the side of the bun.
Yeah, quit complaining. Dip it
And
in
then
there.
I
It's your
lick-
fault.
No, this doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. They're just actively
The
bad.
McChicken was a pleasant surprise. This one really sucks.
Dude, you could have picked something like a QPC, but I mean, I know we have Big Mac. Like, could have done chicken nuggets. Seeing if
Yeah,
that
that's
was a
what
valid like. If you told me to go to Wendy's,
Or like get, like
get a
their-
Frosty, fries,
I'm
and chicken
sorry.
nuggets, absolutely.
For being addicted to content. I'm sorry.
We could have
Alright.
done the fucking, like, their Popeyes sandwich contender. We could have done that chicken.
The
tender.
What if
McCrispy.
it would have hit? What if it would have slapped and smacked? You guys would have been upset.
This would not have hit and slapped and smacked.
Well, now we know.
I'm going to hit and slap and smack you.
Give me a napkin, please.
Yes.
He needs to get rid of all the tartar sauce and green on the board.
Mostly the green, yeah.
Also wipe
Yeah,
the
some
Coming up.
jackass fucking overflew the cup.
You also wipe the cup.
Having a fun time with Shrek over there, are you?
I'm the winner.
Old Shreky juice.
It's
Fucking
all ogre
Shrek
now.
Juice, dude.
Dude, never forget Shrek juice. Shrek juice was a drink that I used to make in college. Where I'd mix, it was the green Amp energy drink
Oh my fucking.
and purple Powerade. And it would just turn a Shreky green.
I hate this.
It
I
did
was
turn like a Shrek green.
I also used to make a drink
Get me
that turned to
through
Shrek green. It was at McDonald's, surprisingly enough, since we're here. It was the blue Powerade and the High C orange lava burst.
Interesting.
One, that shit was gas and a half. And two, it also just turned like a fucking gross
What's-
green for some reason.
Aren't you? What's the combination to make Baja Blast if you don't have Baja Blast? It's like
Sprite and blue Powerade.
I think it's It's got to be Mountain Dew and blue Powerade, right?
Yeah, but it's what you do at McDonald's, you know.
Yeah.
The real Shrek juice is
Okay.
The friends
Is-
along the way.
But that
is
makes
making
this
a liquid
shit is like a
marijuana.
15. This is
Yeah. This is
one of the worst things we've done on the show.
this one is actively bad, really bad.
Owen right
I,
now.
I knew it was all going bad because there was shake on the side of
see that catch?
of
Yeah.
the thing that had gotten on my hand, and I licked just a little bit of tartar sauce, and then licked the shake off my hand, and it was like orange juice and toothpaste. It was just like
You licked the two parts of that entire thing that didn't go
worst,
together.
Yeah, the worst things.
That went together the worst.
Aspects, crazy.
Yeah.
I thought the Dairy Bros there would stick together. All right, and the pièce de résistance.
A QPC.
You know what?
Also, I mean,
I think Big Mac. I think everything's just gotten a little smaller at McDonald's. It's shrinkflation.
but also inflation because they're also raising
they
their
also
prices.
increased the price of their shit.
They said fuck you on both ends.
Wait, hold on, guys. The Shamrock Shake is the McRib. They've never been around at the same time. I've never seen them in the same room before.
Oh my god.
Well, I hope you understand, Joe, that if the McRib comes back while the Shamrock Shake is still in McDonald's, then we're going to do an emergency episode.
Emergency TikTok episode. Also, man,
That's good.
have legitimately never had a Big Mac before. What
Really?
a way to start.
You should take one normal bite.
Nope.
Okay.
Honestly, we should have gotten him
This
the
is the
like
Big Mac's
saucy
legacy.
double Big Mac just for his first time.
One
Really
of
pop
these
that
Big Macs,
cherry.
perfect, immaculate, perfectly stacked, easy to cut. This other one, fucking trash, dog ass trash.
Well, I couldn't tell if the dude that handed it to me was high or just really didn't want to be there.
He probably made the
Probably
really good looking.
both.
He probably made the one really good looking one. As somebody who's worked in a commercial kitchen, those
Well-
are the guys that you want making the food.
Well,
The ones that are like obscenely high.
I got to try to make the jokes as I went back through the line a second time because I picked up all of our food and then Owen's like, "Can I have a Sprite?"
Yeah, one Sprite.
Just whipped a fucking lap around that place.
That bro's like, dude, I swear I've seen you before, man.
I'm sorry for those of you who watched Truman take that bite.
My teeth hurt. That makes my teeth hurt.
Hey, you never rated the last one.
Oh, sorry. I think I said it out loud but didn't write it down.
Yeah, he said that out loud. It was the first ever Grub Buds 100.
It's a 23. My favorite number.
It doesn't
I don't know
fail.
about me.
It doesn't fail.
But I'm feeling 23.
It does fail.
It does not.
That's a fail.
That is not a fail.
That is a fail.
That is the 20 to 40 range, making it a D.
It's an 1825,
right.
my brother.
We're doing a short episode, so we don't have time to argue.
We don't have time to argue the ethics of the scale yet again.
It averaged to an 18 and a quarter. That's a fail.
I wish I
Okay.
could have 18 and a
So
quarter
there's
of
a
my
couple
life back.
things working here and a couple things not working here.
This is a
Shocking.
stupid episode.
Let's start with something that is working.
Vincent.
Because
Holy
we are in
fuck,
America.
dude.
Oh my God, he sent it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's
Jesus
everywhere.
Christ.
For fuck's sake.
Why?
For the record. So let's start with something that is working. Because we're in McDonald's, in America at McDonald's, the bun is fairly sweet. And so that'll start to mix together pretty well. Things that are not working here. The onions do not mix well with the Shamrock Shake.
How about the pickles? Or does that fall under the salty enough category that it works?
Yeah, I think I'm one and done on that one.
Fair enough.
Well, let it be known I did fucking go for 2 on the filet fish.
It's so stupid. Why do I agree to do shit with you morons?
Because it's more fun than sitting upstairs on your phone until Dom, that's true.
It's true. It's true.
Dom, that's true.
Yeah.
Again, I think you start to run into those things where, like a kid, if you mix enough sodas in one soda, making a suicide, it all starts to just taste like
Sugar.
sugar.
Sweethearts?
Yeah, it all just tastes like syrup. You realize it's just syrup carbonated water, and you're like, okay, this is pretty good. And it's kind of, if you dip enough fast food items into each other, you realize that it's just all processed slop, and you're like, all right, that's fine. Good to fill my slop hole. Thank you. God bless America.
So you're saying
God
it's the
bless our
cheese on the
troops
Superdome
and gentlemen,
effect.
start your
Start your
engines.
God, you guys are so
It
weird.
looks like we're on, like the way we're eating, I don't know what it is. It reminds me of like early 2000s Nickelodeon. I feel like we're getting slimed right now.
I wish I was
eat
getting
your
slimed right
slime
now.
Burger. Y'all ever considered Mick cock and balls? No, have not. Might be worth a try. Can I dip it in a Shamrock shake? Oh, chat isn't even on screen, so people didn't even know why we're saying that. It's fine.
Heard is better than the Shamrock Shake, actually. That's crazy.
Nice. All right. How are we feeling over there, gang?
It doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
You flew too close to the sun.
Flew too close to the sun? Oh, sorry.
We icked too close to the Oris.
All right, this last one. Give me a 31.
31 from Owen. He's got the score. He tasted it. He's ready for it. Oh my.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get some of the shit in there. I'll be honest.
30.
30 from Joe?
Just tastes like a Shamrock Shake.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily the stuff that's in there is like lettuce, which doesn't taste like much. Joe still has to take a big sip. Pass that over to Joe for a big sip.
I got another one.
This is actually kind of ruining Shamrock Shakes for me, I'm not going to lie. I don't know how to describe it.
Got a
Dang,
piece of
that
lettuce on that
sucks.
Vincent?
Oh my, Joe, you could not.
Wait, did you say 31?
No, I'm not.
Or did you say 30? Oh,
I've
Joe
yet
said
to
30.
give a score.
How'd you like the Big Mac? Just on its own.
Oh,
I know you never had the Big Mac
yeah, it was
before.
fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What? Just fine?
Yeah.
All right.
I was never really much of a burger guy.
Man, I wonder why Europeans think we're fat, you know?
Holy shit, Joe's going in.
But that being said, it worked more than I thought it would. The thing that sucked the most about it is that like there was so much bread to absorb the shake that when I bit it, it was just fucking cold. Then like I full sent it in the fucking cup. So there was a lot I could have done with less shake. I'll be honest. That was
Believe it or not, it was the Thousand Island dressing.
That killed it for you?
Because like the other two flavors, I can separate them. The Thousand Island dressing somehow bridged everything together, which normally is like, oh yeah, everything blended. But here it was like, oh,
yeah. Because
nope.
I liked the pickles and the onions. I thought went all right with it. Those didn't fuck me up that much. The savoriness of the beef was nice. Like that, kind of like what you, so you said. Like the sweetness of the bread goes with the shake. I thought that made it worse. Like it was too sweet.
I kind of liked it. It was like having dinner and dessert at the same time. It was kind of nice.
How about you have hand one?
Anyway,
and
that's
hand
the
two at
episode.
the
But all
same
that being
time,
said,
right?
I'll fucking, of course, leave it to Vincent to fucking talk shit for 15 minutes and then give it the highest score. Let me give it a 40.
40? You think you're giving it the high score?
God damn it.
Listen, was this better than the Filet-O-Fish? Absolutely. We
Yes.
can all agree with that, right?
Yes.
That was the worst, and I would like to formally apologize. I'm sorry. Was it better than the French fries in the shake? That's where the questions begin.
No, it's not.
No.
It's something that we all must think about. I know you guys were weighing it heavy in your heart, but somehow ended up.
If you rank this higher than the French fries,
You're doing a sports podcast on your own, buddy.
The bread just went really well.
It did. The bread
It
was the
didn't.
worst part.
oh my gosh.
It didn't help.
Batman's going to beat you up and put you in the
Like,
fucking
your
Arkham
reasoning
Asylum.
is right, but you're just coming to the wrong answer. You said everything out loud except the right answer.
47. All right. It's worse than the shit. It's worse than the fries.
Okay.
And it's truly just because of the onions. If I wouldn't have tasted onion with Shamrock Shake, I might have rated.
It's got to be the first time in a while that our scores have been so wildly apart on everything.
Yeah, we're actually all fairly spread out. Okay, so
Except on the Filet-O-Fish in a shake.
all right, so that's the episode, guys. French fries in the shake. 45 from Owen, 55 from what? No, 45 from Joe, 55 from Owen, 60 from Vincent, 50 from me. Averages out to a 52.5. That's the only one I'm going to read all four scores on because I realized I'd rather just say the averages.
There you go.
The big chicken in the shake averages out to a 60.75. The best of the episode.
Somehow.
It was the slight pepperiness of it.
Yeah. Honestly, fucking run it again with the hot
It
spicy.
has.
I bet it's better
I bet you're
because
right.
it's pepperier.
You know what? Add the mayo back in.
Add the mayo back in.
I'll say it. Add the mayo back in. The Filet-O-Fish in the shake, the worst of the
Release
episode at
the cum guy.
18.25. Really terrible. And the Big Mac and the shake averaged out to a 37, with me really carrying that score. Overall, we rated out the average of the episode to 52.125.
And an eighth.
Which means that, so while I wouldn't deter you away from dipping your fries in the shake, I would maybe suggest you to dip a McChicken in the shake. And stop after that. Do not dip anything else in the shake. Those are the only two things that are going to work.
Skip the McChicken because the lettuce gets in the way. Just order chicken nuggets and do it that way.
Those aren't as peppery. You need the pepperiness of a McChicken.
I think it'll be fine.
No.
But if we had the cum of the sandwich, it would keep the mayo in the bun better.
Really appreciate all of our patrons over at patreon.com/opendisaster. Shout out Aaron, Joe, Skylar, Dylan, and Mailbox Kansas City.
If I wanted to go to Mailbox Kansas City, where would I go?
Well, if you wanted more delicious ice cream, even better than a Shamrock shake, opening soon in the Iron District. It's opening soon in the Iron District.
Hear me out on this. A crossover episode, putting McDonald's items in a Melt Monster.
No.
Owen, you're in?
No.
Joe, you're in?
I'm not down for that.
Are you O in or are you O out?
I'm O out.
He's O in, baby.
Joe, if you had to describe your feelings towards that, would you say, what words would you use, maybe?
I've had enough
We've
of this
had enough
nonsense.
of this nonsense.
See you guys. See you next week.
Wow, 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 wow.